My name is Elise Crawford. For only a few years, I was working as a nurse, shadowing under my father. I was doing a service to the wealthiest of the population. I lived along the shoreline of what was once considered the hottest place of the world. And with the radiation, it only gets hotter. I never knew my mother. Whatever memories I had of her are gone. My father said that she was never fit for this life inside our bubble, safe from the radiated world outside our city limits. Until there was a failure in our system. Here in the Death Valley, now called Scorched Badlands, the radiation and the weather can be deadly when in hand. It was the worst surge I've ever seen of heat radiation sickness. With the morgue filling up and the death business overwhelmed, I saw the worst of what I thought was our safe bubble. People getting kicked out and dying by no longer being able to afford our care, starving, dehydrated. It's what woke me up to the awful circumstances. After a week of the extreme weather event, it ended. I was finally able to return home and rest in my own bed, but something was gnawing at me. The health of our people. We turned them away when their care ran dry, and it felt wrong. I made a vow that night to care for the poor for nothing. But I know that wasn't going to be approved or supported by our society. So that night, I packed up my belongings and ran away that night. Brought extra rations and things of water for the travels. But I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into. But I did end up finding safety in an ex-militant mercenary group. A man who has lost so much during the war. A woman who has dedicated herself to deadly chemistry. A man of mystery. And finally, a girl. A girl who will give us the upper hand. And maybe hope. Together we are the Badland Bandits, a patrol of Stonewall Union.